Breakups are hard. There's no denying it. They shake us to our core, disrupt our sense of self, and often leave us feeling lost. But what if there was a way to navigate that emotional storm with clarity and strength? Today, we're diving deep into how Stoic philosophy can help you get over a breakup. Welcome to our channel, where we use timeless wisdom to solve modern problems. In today's 20-minute video, we're going to explore how Stoicism, a philosophy that's over 2,000 years old, can provide us with practical tools to get through one of the hardest things in life, a breakup. Whether you're going through heartbreak now or want to equip yourself with the wisdom for future challenges, Stoicism offers timeless advice that will change how you think about pain, loss, and recovery. Before we dive into specific techniques, let's briefly touch on what Stoicism is. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium. The Stoics believed that while we can't control what happens to us, we can control how we respond to it. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's most famous practitioners, put it simply, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." So, how does this help with a breakup? When your relationship ends, it often feels like your world is falling apart, right? But the Stoics teach us that we can't control what has already happened. We can only control our thoughts and actions going forward. The first Stoic principle that will help you is focusing on what's within your control. After a breakup, it's easy to spiral into thoughts of, what if? Logically, why did this happen? Logically, or how do I change their mind? But let's think like the Stoics for a moment. What can you really control in this situation? You can't control your ex's feelings. You can't change the past. You can't make them come back. These are all things outside of your control, and the more energy you invest in them, the more anxious and stressed you'll feel. But here's what you can control: your actions, your thoughts, and how you approach your healing process. By focusing on these, you start to regain your power. You take ownership of your emotional recovery rather than letting it be dictated by something or someone outside of you. A practical exercise here is journaling. Every time you feel overwhelmed, take out a piece of paper and list what's in your control and what isn't. It helps to shift your perspective and bring calm to your mind. Now, let's talk about something called negative visualization. This Stoic practice may seem counterintuitive, but it's incredibly powerful when dealing with heartbreak. Negative visualization means thinking about what could go wrong or what worst-case scenarios you might face before they happen. By preparing yourself mentally for difficult situations, you reduce the emotional shock when they arise. For example, think about some of the toughest emotions or experiences you might face after a breakup. Maybe it's seeing your ex move on, feeling lonely, or dealing with painful memories. Now visualize these scenarios calmly. Don't resist them. Instead, accept them as potential outcomes. By doing this exercise, you're mentally preparing yourself for hardship, so when it happens, it doesn't overwhelm you. Stoicism doesn't deny that pain exists. It teaches you to face it head-on with strength. One of the most powerful Stoic concepts is amor fati, which translates to love of fate. This is the idea of accepting everything that happens as necessary for your growth and learning to love the process, even when it's painful. When a breakup happens, the instinct is often to resist, to fight against reality, or to wish things were different. But amor fati teaches us to embrace what happens, even the difficult parts, as part of our journey. It's not about just tolerating pain. It's about recognizing that hardship is shaping you into a stronger, wiser person. This mindset isn't easy at first, but when you begin to see your challenges as opportunities for growth, the pain loses its sting. You stop wishing things were different and start asking, what can I learn from this? Now let's talk about daily practices you can incorporate to start healing like a Stoic. Set aside time each day to write about your thoughts and emotions. Reflect on what you're learning from the breakup and remind yourself of what's in your control. Mindfulness practices help you stay grounded in the present moment instead of getting lost in the past or worrying about the future. This reduces anxiety and gives you mental clarity. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Shifting your focus from what you've lost to what you still have brings emotional balance. Stoics understood the importance of taking care of the body. Whether it's exercise, yoga, or walking, physical movement can help you release stress and refocus your energy. The Stoic path to healing isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending everything's fine. It's about building resilience through rational thinking, self-awareness, and acceptance. Stoicism teaches us that suffering is a part of life, but how we respond to it defines who we are. A breakup is tough, but with the wisdom of Stoicism, you can navigate it with strength, dignity, and a deep sense of calm. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on living a happier, more fulfilling life.